Hey, hey, hey! What's going on, Latrice? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You ready, bro? Latrice is here.
Okay, that what's up, Latrice?
One,
What's up, you ready?
two, one, two,
Three.
three. The
The
queen
queen of
of the
the
stream.
stream. That what's up, queen? What's up, Latrice? Whoop whoop. You ready to come in and some gun blasting on goddamn stinking ass Brian? Cause you know he gonna wait. You know that rat gonna wait and see what we talking about. And
Don't
you know
start
what D gonna be
that. He
talking
ain't even
about.
here. He ain't even
Yeah,
here
he,
yet,
he,
so
he's
don't go
somewhere
at him
coming.
yet.
But I know y'all ready for him. But you got to, these days, they ain't gonna be ready for anything. But what's up, baby? I see you. You know what I'm talking about? She number one.
Hey,
That's right.
hey, Latrice. I'm not too loud, am I?
No, you just right. You just right. You just right.
Okay. Latrice, didn't we try to tell him for 4 years, Latrice? Didn't we try to tell him? Everything, everything we've been saying, Latrice, everything we've been saying is happening. Everything we were trying to tell them, talking about FAFO. Now
Mm-hmm.
MAGA just FAFO. They just
Mm-hmm.
found out. But look, good for them.
Good
Good
phone.
for them. They went took their happy ass in there and elected him over Kamala, thinking he
So
was going
did.
to go take down the left. Now they realizing. Now they're seeing. Now they're seeing. And you know I'm going to talk about it.
Hell
You
yeah, you
know.
gonna talk about it. You
Mhm.
gonna talk about it. Yeah, this your show. You say and do whatever the fuck you want
Look,
to do. And say whatever
everything,
you want to say. Cause there's nothing.
everything.
Hello, D. Cause there's
Go ahead.
nothing you saying.
Yep, yep.
Yeah,
Sure it is, Patrice. Sure it is. Go ahead,
and
bro.
nothing you
Say what you got to
saying
say.
ain't no lie. It's the truth, and sometimes truth hurt people. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You took
Yeah,
it when they were coming in, debating with you. Now,
never got mad.
come to them.
Never got mad.
Huh? Huh?
I said I never got mad. And I
Yeah.
never
So
took
when
it
it come,
personal.
so when it come to them, then how dare you talking about my president? Or I don't want you to say, yep, you said it, and you did say it, D. And we all said it. Latrice and all us witness to this shit. You kept telling them that you ain't got nothing in the White House but a dictator. You kept telling him he wasn't shit. You kept telling him he wasn't gonna do nothing but go in that pit and trying to destroy and get rich off of people
Well,
and raise the prices. And
here-
you talking about the prices. You telling people that ain't nothing president can do with the prices. You know what I'm
here's my
saying?
thing.
And they didn't believe that. And they said it's gonna get
They
worse.
seeing
Shit
now.
going up.
They're
It's
seeing
going
now.
up.
Yeah.
It's going up
Here-
by the minute.
But you
So
know
yeah,
what?
it's sad. It's sad.
But
And they should be mad about that shit. They
Brian,
should be mad about that shit.
I know Brian's not gonna come in and defend this because it ain't me that's turning on your boy. It's MAGA now. This is MAGA. So you can
Yeah.
come in and say that I hate Trump. I got Trump derangement. Now MAGA does, and I got
Yeah.
the receipts and I got the video. So it ain't me. You can attack me all you want and say I just hate Trump, Trump derangement syndrome. Now MAGA has Trump derangement syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
And as always, I got the receipt
Mm-hmm.
because they feel like they've been played by Trump. And I've been warning them for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
For 4 years, I've been saying everything that's happening, everything I said is happening.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
MAGA does too now. MAGA does too. His base does too. So I'm gonna let you hear this out of their mouth. All right. If Trump thinking this stuff just gonna go away and he just gonna move on, MAGA's not moving on from this. MAGA is mad. All right. And again, I mean, it's kind of evident. I'm gonna save all my smoke for when I get really into the whole thing. All right.
I got you.
But let me remind you, I feel
Stick
cheated.
it to
Let me
him,
tell you,
D.
bro, I feel cheated. You know why I feel
Get
cheated?
him.
Because let me tell you, we had at least 15, maybe close to 20 Trump supporters for four
Yeah.
years coming in there, going debating me about Joe Biden suck and how Trump's going to
Mm-hmm.
do this and that. And now
Mm-hmm.
some of them don't know we own, but some of them do, and they won't come in here because they don't want to hear me say, "I told you so." So they pretend like
Because you did.
because they don't want to hear
Because
me
you
say
did.
everything
Because you
I said
did.
for 4 years is
Because you
happening.
did.
And now they don't want to come in
Because you
here
did.
They don't want to. They came at me for 4 years. I didn't take it personal. I stood
No,
my
you did.
ground. Now it's my turn, and they nowhere to be seen.
Because they don't want to hear it.
They don't want to hear it.
Well,
They don't
if
want
you
to hear
don't
it.
want to hear it, I'm talking about those, in their feelings or whatever going on with them, which I don't give a shit. You don't give a shit. None of us give a shit. Don't watch this channel. Don't go back and watch us. Leave it
No,
alone. You don't
no,
want to hear. You
because
know
they
what I'm
know
saying?
he's up right now,
It's all
and
good.
they
You know what
can't
I'm talking about?
defend it. Everything I
Because
said, Brian. Everything I said about
he gonna say whatever he want to
he
say,
can't bring down gas prices. He can't
and
end
and
that
and and,
war.
and
He's brought down the world economy. The dollar is less valuable now. All
mhm.
right. Now he just screwed MAGA.
And I'm glad
All the
he's
stuff
he
I said
putting it
is
out.
happening. Is it not, Brian?
Some of y'all need to hear
Brian, is
this.
it not?
Bunch of
Everything I said
bullshit.
about him, is it not happening, Brian? And this intuition comes from God and research. No,
That's
they're
right.
not. Gas prices are actually up, and I got the receipts for that
Yep,
too.
yep, yep, yep,
No,
yep,
it's not.
yep, yep.
That's just Trump being delusional. Like I told you, he's clueless. Gas price, I got receipts to show you. Domestically across the country, it's not down. Gas is up. So,
Mm-hmm.
Brian, here's my thing about MAGA, Brian, Trump supporters. Trump is a liar. He lies about everything.
Yep.
He lies about everything. And yet they still fall for it. It makes no sense. Like, I voted for Joe Biden, but if Joe Biden was proven to lie constantly as much as Trump does, look, all politicians lie, even Obama. But
All
I've
of
never
them.
seen one lie like Trump. I'm talking about literally everything that comes out of his mouth is a lie. Like everything. You
Because
can't
they
believe
let him because they let him get away with it. They let him get away with it. Instead of
you remember.
telling him he's wrong,
Yep.
this
Yep.
should have stopped. But they're scared to tell him that because he know that he gonna fire him because
Lies about
he ain't used nobody to tell him when he's wrong, and he's wrong.
everything. And like,
He's he's the smartest motherfucker on this planet.
let
Trump's
me give you
stupid.
let me give you an example how Brian keep getting played by Trump. Brian actually believed that Albrego Garcia was a part of MS-13. Right now, we're finding out they have no evidence of that. But
Wow,
Brian believed it because Trump and right
wow.
wing media told him. Right now, they have no evidence. Matter of fact,
Mm-hmm.
uh, the government has not provided any evidence against Albrego Garcia at all. They can't find nothing. But Brian was arguing with me because he believed that shit. That's why you have to have due process. They shipping this man up to a prison without even knowing. That's what I'm talking about. Now you see why due process is important, Brian. You just can't
Crazy,
snatch people up off the street and ship them
crazy,
to a prison because
crazy.
right now they have no evidence. They have no evidence. Brian, what's the evidence? Give me the evidence, Brian. Give me the evidence. Maybe you can call Trump and he can tell you. Because right now there is no evidence they have provided against Alfredo Garcia. None. None. Look it up, Brian. No evidence, bro. No
Mm-hmm.
evidence. And you fell for it because you believe
Wow,
your boy.
wow.
And you still falling for it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Stick it to him, Hope.
Uh,
Stick it
because
to him.
I got a lot I want to get off my chest.
Stick
I
it
got
to
a lot
him.
I want to get off my chest.
I
Hold
just
on, let me
called you a hoe by mistake. My bad. I just called you a hoe by mistake. My
look it
bad.
up, bro. They have no evidence, bro. Look it up. They have no evidence against him. They have not
Just stick it
provided
to him,
any
bro.
concrete
Get
evidence
him, D.
against Alfredo Garcia. Look it up. You can look it up right now while I'm talking. They have not
Get
provided
him,
it.
D. Get him.
Let's go. Look at the birds of the air. Do they not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them? Are you not that much more valuable than they?
That's right.
Also, uh, he was despised and rejected by mankind, a man of
Mm-hmm.
suffering and familiar with pain, like one from whom people hide their faces. He was despised, and we held him high in low
That's
esteem.
right.
And one more, for I, the Lord your God, will hold your right hand, saying to you, "Fear not, I will help you."
That's
Amen.
right. God is good. Amen.
You support a lot. What is Trump, Brian? What is Trump? Oh, Matt is here. What's up, Matt?
What's
Yeah,
up, bro? What's up,
yeah,
man? I
yeah.
see you.
What's up? Yeah,
Get him,
Brian.
man.
Really? Thank you. Thank
Get
you.
him, man.
So which
Appreciate
one
it,
should I
baby.
vote? Hold on. Which one should I go into? Because
It don't
either one of
matter.
these topics
It's
are going to
rough.
eat
It's
up
gonna be
about
rough. It's gonna be rough. You're gonna make them mad.
Oh, and I got an alien
Make
video.
them mad.
Oh, hold on. I got an alien video. I mean, this like alien. This look like an alien. All right. This is an alien video. A real alien.
Okay.
I don't think this is AI. This is real. And
Okay.
a ghost video. I
Okay.
got a ghost video. So, which one y'all think I should go into?
Either one. It's gonna be good.
The
This shit
Texas
finna be good.
flood, the Texas floods, because you know I got a lot to talk about that. The Texas floods or the Epstein list. Which one should
Epstein.
I go into?
Go to Epstein.
Say Epstein. What
They
what
get the
what
party
y'all think,
started. They're gonna get the party started right there. It's Epstein. Go to him. Go to that first.
Jack? Let me see what the chat gonna say. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Epstein or
Epstein.
Texas
Go to
floods?
him. Go to that.
Either one of them gonna take about 30, 35 minutes.
Don't matter. You got time. Go and start on it. I ain't saying nothing.
All right,
Go ahead and do your thing.
let me let me because it took me hours to get all this stuff lined up.
Yeah.
I do got some ghost stuff to talk about. I got a lot of
Okay.
ghost stuff to talk about. A lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna assume everybody want me to talk about the
Don't
Epstein.
assume it. I'm
He
telling
said
you,
Elliot.
Epstein.
Brian said Elliot.
Nobody don't give a damn what he say. Go ahead and do like I said, bro. Start with Epstein.
I thought you said that's fake news, Brian.
Yeah, yeah, because he don't want
Said
you talking
Elliot
about
was fake
he don't
news,
want
bro.
you talking about Trump. And he don't want you talking about Epstein. Go ahead, he trying to start. Hey, Brian, this get it. If you don't want Brian, listen,
Now Brian is our little brother, man.
click off
I
our
know Brian
shit
trolling, man.
and wait for a couple minutes and come back in if you don't want to hear this. Okay?
So let's
D,
go into it, man.
Epstein, go to him.
Go to Epstein. All
Yeah.
right. So Trump should have known. Fake news. Okay. All right. Whatever you say, Brian. Whatever
Go
you
ahead,
say is
D.
fake news. But everything I said about Trump is right.
Go
Brian,
ahead,
if
go ahead, go ahead.
you're an unidentified masked
Get him,
man,
Matt.
what would you do? Right. Right, man. That's a great point. So Trump, let me tell you, man. God is good. Will is here. God is
Hey,
good.
what's up? God is good. All the time. All the time, God is good. What's up, bro? I see.
Let me stretch because I
That's what I'm
gotta
talking about.
really open up about this Epstein thing
Yeah.
all the time.
Go ahead. That's
All
right.
right, y'all ready? Y'all,
Go ahead.
but let me tell you this. This is what I want to say: is that Trump brought all of this backlash on themselves. Now, to me, with them coming out releasing this right here and saying there is no list, that's telling me. You know what that's telling me? Oh man, I'm going to talk about this whole Epstein list thing, man. I'm glad you're here. Tell your
Just
friends
came at the right time, bro.
would not have to wear masks. Wait a minute, bro. You can't be snatching people up indiscriminately, though. ICE cannot be going out here and just, Brian, do you realize they snatching up American citizens too and traumatizing them? Don't you think that could be cause of some of the outrage, bro? You think people are going to continue to sit back and let them just snatch people up, go up in schools and hospitals and just snatch people up? Come on, Brian. Come on, don't ignore that. Don't ignore that. Come on, man. They out here traumatizing people. How did Joe Biden and Obama both deport more people, but you didn't see all this traumatizing going on? Like we're
Mm-hmm.
seeing now. I didn't see not one video of people being snatched up like they're being snatched up now. Right? Yeah, let me get into it.
Better tell it.
Let me get into it. So, to me, this is Trump administration. See, a lot of us felt like
Get him, Matt.
that Trump basically think his supporters are dumb. And I
Most
do
of them,
believe a lot of niggas,
some of them is, if it
all
all,
of them,
a
but
lot
I
of
do
them
believe
is,
a lot of niggas dumb.
a lot of his support is. I'm
And
just gonna
Trump
put that
basically,
on the record. They are
when,
something wrong with him.
when Trump said that he can shoot somebody in Fifth Avenue and not lose any support, to
Something
me that
wrong
means
with him.
they're dumb. And they'll fall for
Something wrong
anybody.
with him.
That's
I
why
believe
he
something is
lies.
wrong with him.
That's why he lies to him so much. Because they believe anything he says. Because it's a cult. And for them to come out with this BS, it's basically telling me that he think they're stupid. All right.
Wow.
And then to make matters out of worse, see, this is Trump's administration own doing. They shot themselves in the foot because they had these people hoped up. Y'all remember this bullshit here? They played with his base by leading them on and having them thinking that they're going to bring down the level. And see, the problem with them is this is good for them.
That's right.
This is good for them. Right, Latrice, right, man. Right. But
Mm-hmm.
good for them. Because I've been saying for
You
years
better tell them.
that it's people on both sides that was involved in this stuff. Now look, Trump is not the only one. But MAGA thought that Trump was going to go in there and bring down the left because they thought that it was the left that was pedophile. And made them all again. He was gaslighting them and telling them he was doing this. And now they realize that now he played them. They don't realize this man is a con artist. He will be and say anything to get what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now MAGA just effed around and find out. All right. Now you got Charlie Kirk raise his ass. He confused. You even got Alex Jones crying now. You know what I'm saying? Megyn Kelly. Oh my goodness. All these, but not Obama and Biden. It's Trump old school. Right. Laura Ingraham. All these people are outraged. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Joe Rogan, Fox News, Tucker Carlson, Laura Loomer.
Wow.
All these people are upset about what the Trump administration tried to pull. Some old school Dems. Yep. Obama on the list. Okay, Brian, whatever you say. Now let me let you hear some of this outrage. Fair use, YouTube, fair use. Now this is them gaslighting people.
The DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients. Will that really happen?
It's sitting on my desk right now to review. That's been a directive by President Trump. I'm reviewing that. I'm reviewing JFK files, MLK files. That's all in the process of being reviewed because that was done at the directive of the president from all of these agencies.
So are you like in closing here? I want to just be very clear. Republicans could get Epstein's list out now. Like, how would that process work?
Simple. One subpoena to the FBI. Give me the list. Oh, you don't want to give me the list and you're going to break the law and commit contempt of Congress? We're going to take your money. We're going to take Chris Wray's private jet, taxpayer-funded G5 rides across the country to his Appalachian State vacation home down to Georgia.
But in this case, in Epstein's case, it is incredibly disturbing. We have flight logs. We have information, names that will come out.
Is it going to be shocking?
I don't see how it's not shocking that there were so many individuals that were hidden and kept secret and not been held accountable. Let's talk about the reverse. I believe in accountability. So you have.
When Haba did your show, where did she get that information from? Where did that come from back in February? I would also say to Pam Bondi, she lied on Fox News, or maybe she was telling the truth. She said she had a list that was on her desk, Piers. Where did that list go? Was she lying? Was that made up? And I'd also say thirdly, and I know this is something that Jack probably doesn't want to bring up, but the fact of the matter is that Jeffrey Epstein's on audio saying at one point Donald Trump was his best friend. We also know that Donald Trump was on the Epstein flight log 7 times. We learned that in the Maxwell case. So I don't think it's a stretch to say maybe Donald Trump might be somewhere in these files. Maybe. We don't know that.
People that they'll DM me and be like, you see what your boy's doing? You voted for this. I'm like, I voted for none of this. He's doing the exact opposite of everything I voted for. Yeah. I want him to stop the wars. He's funding them. I want him to shrink spending, reduce the budget. He's increasing it. It's like everything that he said he's going to do.
You're talking about Epstein?
Yeah.
I think good to be back on with you, buddy. But this is what I will tell you. The #1 trending hashtag right now on X is Epstein. 2 million people have tweeted with the topic of Epstein. Number 2 is Nicki Minaj at 100,000. Comey's at 42,500. There is a reason why people are asking about this. This is by far, and I'm a supporter, 3 times I voted for this man. This is by far the biggest fumble of the administration they've had thus far. And here's the reason why. If you remember the president winning, he had a conversation with Fox News, the great Rachel Campos Duffy, and she asked, Mr. President, 9/11, yes. John F. Kennedy, yes. Epstein, he didn't say yes. He was a little bit hesitant of bringing that information out. Why? So why does his leadership team go?
What's up, guys? Here's my take on the Epstein drama and PR nightmare over the last 24 hours for the Trump administration. It's a crisis. There's a crisis. And it's a tough crisis because something is horribly wrong here. For months, we heard that the Epstein list was sitting on the desk of officials like Pam Bondi, that there was mountains of evidence, truckloads of evidence, in fact, that had been brought into the DOJ for review. And we know, as a matter of fact, a couple of things here. One, that there is literally truckloads of evidence. We have the photos to prove it. You can see here. Here's, for instance, a photo of Epstein's safe inside of his mansion when the feds raided it. In that manila envelope is a pile of passports. Some of them include different names for Jeffrey Epstein on them. What countries were they from? In there, that box, that's a box of diamonds. Where do diamonds come from? Where are they now? These are very strange things. Here's a photo of hard drives. Piles of hard drives that were wrapped with evidence tape on them. Not by the feds. According to the FBI special agent in charge, who was in charge of the raid, Epstein put the evidence tape on those hard drives. So we know that there are voluminous mountains of evidence that we haven't seen as the American people. And yet the feds came out with a massive whitewash of all of this and released it to liberal media. It almost as an insult to everybody who's been following this story, and they just don't know the time. That's my take. They don't understand what time it is. They thought that they could just like brush this under the rug and that people don't care. People do care. We care if our nation is run by a predator cult. That's important to know. And are those predators given free passes? Epstein certainly was. And so it's wild. It is blowing up. It is a nightmare. Truly. And I'm a massive fan of the Trump administration. A lot of these people are my friends. This one was wrong. They got this wrong. Now, what needs to happen, and I'll tell you, how do you fix this, right? You don't fix this by lecturing to us, don't worry, bro, we looked into it and it's good. That doesn't work anymore. You've atomized the faith of the intelligence community, the FBI, and the DOJ. It's gone. It hovers around 0% for the American people. The way that it works is the way that Tulsi did it. Tulsi just released all of the documents, all of the evidence. And we don't need any more abuse materials. We don't need like grotesque stuff that like.
I'm a Trump supporter. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If this is the verdict, there's no Epstein client list, then all of us that have installed Bongino and Kash Patel, the whole Trump administration, period, all they talked about was transparency. If we don't get accountability for the thousands of victims that were abused, who knows what type of crimes we're talking, then I'm jumping ship. And all of you should as well.
Now, hold on, before you get there.
Remember, I was accused falsely on the Epstein, and ultimately I was completely cleared. The woman admitted that she may have mistook me for somebody else and withdrew all of her lawsuits. And so from day one, from the day I was accused, I said I want every document out because I knew every document would prove I was innocent. So let me tell you, I know for a fact documents are being suppressed, and they're being suppressed to protect individuals. I know the names of the individuals. I know why they're being suppressed. I know who's suppressing them, but I'm bound by confidentiality from a judge and cases, and I can't disclose what I know. But I hand to God, I know the names of people whose files are being suppressed in order to protect them, and that's wrong.
I'm fine with all the other lists. As long as I'm not on the Epstein list, we're good, right? Speaking of which, how is it that my father can be convicted of 34 crimes, but no one on Epstein's list has even been brought to light? I'm trying to figure out how that's possible, right, folks? It's almost like they're trying to protect those pedophiles for some reason. I can't imagine why, right?
Somebody said, somebody should tell them. Your dad is on the Hold on. Let me play this to MAGA. This to MAGA right here.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I like
Are you
that.
still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep?
To the tens of thousands of video, they turned.
But to me, the most interesting thing was Trump. I mean,
yes,
of course. Everybody's been talking about Epstein. It's never gone away. Elon Musk just mentioned his name connected with Epstein. Like it was a big deal like a week ago. They announced on Sunday night there's no case. Of course.
So Brian is ignoring his base. That's his supporters. Flipping out and feel angry about Trump, but he's still
have mercy. Hold on. Have mercy. Have mercy on them motherfucking soul that's on that list doing that to them kids. But let me tell you something. Anybody support that shit, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. So you can't not deny. Let's try to make sense of this. Now, what's wrong with this picture here? What's wrong with the fact that you got people up under him is not sitting them down and say, look, do not do anything to make yourself look even guiltier.
Right, man.
Do not, if you on that list, then say whatever, trying to clean this shit up because they got proof that you was one of them guys on the Epstein Island and on that list.
Let me say this.
Yeah.
Let me say this. Let me ask Brian. I want to ask Brian a question. Brian, I want to ask you.
But if anybody support that type of shit, him, period, something is wrong with you. Shame on you.
I'm not attacking Brian. I'm being honest, Brian. Brian, do you believe he is or is not on the list? Brian.
And you put that list out a long time ago.
On the list.
There's a lot of more other people on that damn list too. He's the only one.
I've been telling people for years that he's on that list. A lot of people got mad. Stopped coming in our stream. They call us gay. They call us faggots. Said we do fake
news.
Our
stream. Took your stream.
Yeah, we got suspended.
And most of that was player haters. Yeah, most of that was kind of player haters.
And look at all the stuff that's happening right now. We've been terrorizing somebody behind the scenes, messing with our numbers.
Yeah, they're still trying to do it.
Look at what's coming out. Everything, and I give the credit to God. Everything that I said about.
But guess what? We still stand. Hello, D. We still stand. We still strong. Yeah. Motherfucking throw everything. Remember, they was doing that. All these motherfuckers on this playroom throwing shit at them. But listen here. It didn't affect us not one bit. We just cut them off. And that's on life. I will never be cool with you. But the fact is, all they did made us stronger. Because let me tell you something. When you know you right, when you know you in your right, there's nothing wrong with that. And you stand on that. You see what I'm talking about? And don't feel bad about it. Because at the end of the day, God got this and he got us. Trust me.
This is why people say MAGA is dumb. Because
they are.
I think a lot of them are dumb.
They are.
Not all, but a lot of them are dumb. Because they vote against their own interests and they fall for everything Trump says. Now, let's think rationally here. Trump, right now, has been suing everybody. He's been suing these law firms. He's been suing these colleges. All these companies are paying him money. All right? ABC paid him a settlement because stepping out called him a rapist. So they paid him like $16 million just for that. So he's shaking down he's suing everybody. But let me ask you this. Why hasn't he sued Elon Musk? Elon Musk, I believe the list is real. I don't believe politicians like Trump, Obama, Biden, the Bushes are not on the list. Trump is on that list. Trump is on that list because, Brian, remember there are powerful people in this country that has money that's more powerful than the president. But, Brian, think rationally here now. Trump has been suing everybody for slander. Elon Musk just came out and accused him of being a pedophile and being on the list. And yet he will not sue Elon Musk. You know why? Because if it goes to court, the evidence has to come out.
Yeah, it got it. Right there. You right.
Open the files up.
He's telling the truth.
Knows that.
Because he's telling the truth. Yeah.
Yes.
You right. Now I didn't know what you were talking about. You right.
He's suing everybody.
He's suing everybody, but won't sue him.
Elon Musk continues to do that. To call him.
Did he threaten the old girl? Did he threaten the old girl with talking shit?
I'm gonna get to that.
Wow.
He's been beefing with everybody. Wow. But he would not beef with Elon. Elon came out and called him a pedo and said you're on the list, and yet he won't even talk about that. Because, like I said, if it goes to trial, all the evidence coming out, he will be exposed. All right. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing right here. Is that Trump is trying to distract us.
That's it.
So you know, to make matters out of worse, they
That's
put out
it.
this doctored, edited tape, supposedly to show proof that he wasn't killed, and now we're finding out that the tape was doctored. Have y'all heard about that? You know, Trump and Epstein was best friends, right? He even said good things about Maxwell. Facts. You want him to be on the list because you have hatred for him. The other disciples were friends with Jews. They were not. See, there you go with that. I hate Trump. Even though
know
short of MAGA,
he know it. Don't worry about it. Keep going.
Trump is on that list, Brian.
Keep going.
But
Keep going.
they even put out a doctored tape. The tape is now it's coming out that it's been edited. All right.
Wow.
This only
He
makes
trying to
it
clean.
worse.
He trying to clean himself up. He
This
ain't
only
worried
makes
about
it
nobody
worse.
else. He gonna try and clean it, but he just look guilty. Even more about doing that.
Yeah.
Really?
And look.
Okay.
You got Tim Burchett, and I used to like him because he was trying to uncover the things about aliens and stuff like that the government. I used to like him, but I've been seeing him a lot on CNN. He's been calling so many lies for Trump. I don't even deal with this dude anymore. Right?
Wow.
He won't do it, Matt. He won't do it, Matt. He won't do it. He came out and said the Biden administration has destroyed all the files. Okay, if that was the case, Tim, then why didn't Trump come out and say that? Why did Pam Bundy come out and say she had the
DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients? Will that really happen?
It's sitting on my desk right now to review.
So why is Tim Burchett going on CNN saying that Joe Biden destroyed everything when she just said she had the list on her desk? You see how they get on that line? And then you even got Judge Joe Brown. Like I used to like Judge Joe Brown. I lost a lot of respect for Judge Joe Brown, man. Judge Joe Brown is MAGA, man.
I've been lost in supporting him and liking him long time ago, D. So this ain't no surprising of him. You know, he even sound white. So yeah, excuse him. And with an attitude, he got an attitude. He got an attitude too. Somebody needs to say his little butt down, tell his little white talking butt. Look here, nobody's scared of you. You was a judge once upon a time. I used to watch the show, but I don't know what happened from then to now. I don't fuck with you. I don't
sit
fuck
up
with
here
you.
and tell us there's no evidence.
Well, I'm asking what Joe Brown. But what Joe Brown had to say? What he said about it? What he talking about?
You think it's the Democrats behind all this? Yeah.
All right, keep moving on.
Yeah. Look at the evidence. For Trump, maybe she did review the documents. There was no list. She said she have the documents on her desk. Right. They have the list. Right.
You better tell it. You better tell it. You better tell it. You better let them know.
It was the left. And now they're saying that it's Trump involved in this too. Here's the evidence. Trump is on that list. And down bunch, it is ripping his soul out. They say he just went into hiding. He don't know what to do. Because Cash Patel, was the main ones out here saying.
Did he quit? He quit?
I don't know. They say he's going to quit.
Wow.
Hold on. Brian, let me ask you a direct question, Brian.
Damn.
Brian, has Cash Patel, has Pam Bundino, has Pam Bundy, all of them, have they ever said Trump is not on the list? I'm asking Brian, see that. Has they come out?
Yeah, Rat, you know everything else. You call everybody else out. Come on now.
Brian, to explain to me how come Pam Bundy, Dan Bongino, and Cash Patel all have not said Trump is not on that list? Have you seen any instance where they said Trump is not on that list? Trump said a 10-year-old, he'd be dating her 10 years, bragging about checking out teens. Brian, this is what I understand about Brian, is that Trump cheated on all his wives. All right? Trump was convicted, found liable for sexual assault. All right? You had several Miss Beauty pageants come out and allege that he sexually assaulted them. All right?
Wow.
So he even was on The View, and Howard Stern lusted over his own daughter. Is it a far reach to say he's not involved in this? I don't understand why Brian can't think Trump is not involved in this when this man was banging porn stars. He was banging
Wow.
porn stars, cheating on all his wives, on tape partying with Epstein, took his kids around Epstein, but it's a reach to say he was engaging. You know, here's what I'm waiting on. Look, you know, for the first time, the left and the right are on the same page. We all want to know the truth. We all want to know who's on that list. But you know who's going to have to come out? And look, Joe Rogan asked Cash Patel point blank, is Trump in those files? Cash Patel never answered. And let me ask Brian this. Brian, has Trump himself said he's not in the list? No, he hasn't.
One thing Brian not gonna do, he's not gonna answer.
Never said he's not on that
He's
list.
not gonna answer. He's not gonna answer
He
to you.
does, man. He does.
He's not gonna answer to you. But he wants you to answer to him.
Yeah, he
doesn't
was.
answer you.
Right,
That's why I'm telling you, just move on. You know, throw it out there. If he don't catch it, which he called it. He just don't want to answer it. And just keep doing your thing, bro. Because it's sad in the water that these motherfuckers that support him is drowning. That's sad to say it, but they drowning. Because
Trump himself.
This fucked up. They fucked up. His supporter fucked up. Really. There's something wrong with him. Something little wrong with him.
Trump himself has never said he's not on the list. That's number one. I don't know why his people look over that. He's never said he's not on the list. Though, if somebody accused you of something that heinous, wouldn't you be if you didn't do nothing like that, wouldn't you demand all the evidence come out?
Better tell it.
Wouldn't you be the first one on TV saying, hell no, I'm not on that list? No. Trump has
and
never
try to do something about it by them. And listen, try to do something about it by them coming out lying on him. And you're right. When old boy came out and called him out, he should have stopped and fired him and did everything. He pieced you, whatever he said. Reason why he don't want to do it because he know.
Right.
And Trump know he know. And like you said, he don't want to blow it up worse than what it is because he trying to clean it up. By him cleaning it up, it make him look guilty, D.
Make it
was
worse.
more.
Make it worse.
So damn you do. I hope he
facts,
found
man.
guilty in that.
I ain't think about it. I don't care if it's Obama or it's Joe Biden.
And kick him out the White House.
And Obama was involved in that.
And those there who
I'm not
support
loyal
that type
to
of
them.
shit, kick their ass out too. That's all I'm waiting on.
I want to say, hey,
what's up, Trump? What's up, Trump? What's up?
You know who we need now? We need anonymous. We need them to come out and find those tapes and release them to the public and shut it all down. All right? Because I've actually heard some of his supporters saying that they would not support a pedophile. If it comes out that Trump's involved,
Would you?
Right.
Would you support? Hell no.
He's even calling him a pedo now. They even calling Trump a pedo now. And let me tell you this, man. Pam Bundy, these are the fall guys for Trump. These are the fall guys. Cash Patel, you know what? I honestly believe that Cash Patel, Dan Bongino, and Pam Bundy, I don't think they really believe that Trump was in those files. I don't think now they know.
No. You getting too much credit here. They know.
No.
They trying to help him clean it up. They know. They know.
No,
they trying to help him clean that shit up.
Now they know.
They been knew it.
Look. Let me tell you.
They didn't thought it gonna come up.
I'm not trying to defend MAGA, but I believe that MAGA was convinced that Trump had nothing to do with it. They were convinced that Trump was going to.
His supporter did.
They thought it was
supporter did.
They thought
those
it was
that you just put the pictures up. They all three of them knew it.
Listen,
that's why they're trying to help him to clean it up.
Bro, they thought it was going to be Bill. They thought it was going to be Hillary. They thought it was going to be Chris Tucker. They thought it was going to be Bill Gates. They thought it was going to be Oprah. All these people on the left, they did not think it was going to be Trump.
They knew it.
And now they know.
I still say they knew it. They knew it. They knew it.
Yeah.
Dude, don't give them crazy criminals nothing, no credit. They don't deserve no credit from this end. They need an ass whooping. They need to be kicked out the White House. Let me tell you something. That's fucked up. They're sitting there letting that man getting away with a lot of stuff going along with the bullshit. They'll be ashamed of themselves. Boy, have mercy on their soul.
Let me say this. Trump is trying to change the tune. He's trying to get them. He's just trying to he's hoping to go away. All right. Let me give you some examples. Even MAGA is calling him out. Now he's going after these two. And Steve Bannon saying, oh, you're just trying to divert our attention. We ain't falling for it. Even MAGA saying, you're just trying to get us to stop talking about this Epstein thing. Even Stephen Miller tried to bring up about Joe Biden was responsible for a
No,
bunch of
he ain't shit.
migrant
He ain't
children
shit. He ain't shit.
being
Move him up.
assaulted.
Move him up.
They trying to
Nobody,
get
nobody hear nothing he had to say. He ain't shit.
look, he's trying to give MAGA some red meat. This is what he said. Look at this. This is a lie too. This is what he's trying to do to get them to stop talking about it.
Murderers. And you know, something that you should have that you haven't reported. As you know, 300,000 children are missing, right? 300,000 under Biden. We've already gotten back 10,000 of those children, and we have a lot more planned to come back. We're getting them back by the thousands, but 300,000, and we've, as of this morning, over 10,000 we've gotten back.
So he's still trying to feed into this whole narrative that the left are the pedophiles, and he's saving kids. And by the way, all that's not true. It's not even true. It's not even true.
Well, let me say something. I'm mad with the left. I'm mad with the left because the left sat there and let the right do what he want. The left helped build that. The left started this shit. So yeah, I fought the left more than I fought the right because the fact that they should have stopped them a long time ago, but they didn't do it. Now look where we at. Look where we at. Look what. Come on now. You're going to take that list to come out for people can see it. The only way to get him out.
Right.
Is going to take that, and it coming. It coming. It coming.
And now it's coming out that Trump, before he left office in his first term, Michael Wolff, who's been right about everything about Trump. Michael Wolff has been so right about Trump that Trump has never sued him. Trump called him every name in the book, but he's never sued him. Michael Wolff just came out and said that Trump was so nervous when Ghislaine Maxwell was on trial. He was so nervous about Ghislaine Maxwell outing him that he thought about pardoning her. Like, he was asking his staff, is she going to tell on me?
Is that bad? Is that bad?
Michael Wolff. Really? Michael Wolff, who's said all this stuff about Trump. Trump knows he's saying this stuff about having to sue him. He's written several books on Trump, and he just came out and said that Trump was so nervous about Ghislaine Maxwell outing him that he was going to pardon her.
Wow.
So he's on the list. He's on the list.
Wow.
Yep. He's on the list. And look, I don't know why the right act like that we are against pedophiles being brought.
He's not going to do it. No, my bad. He did.
All we're saying
know.
is the right
know. Brian know what's going
too.
on. He just trolling Derek because y'all, bro, because of Derek. Brian know what's going on. A lot of his supporters know what's going on.
Bro,
this ain't no secret.
Bro,
they look that shit up. They know. Brian knows. Just trolling these. Trolling y'all.
Dumb. They are not dumb. These people are not stupid. He playing them. Even Epstein's brother came out and said that his brother said he had dirt on Hillary and Trump. All right? He had Hillary on both of them. All right? So for them to come out, MAGA, you played yourself. You fell into the trick, and I've been saying this for years, that he's on the list. He's on the list. He's on the list. And I'm just hoping that Anonymous go ahead and just drop those tapes. Just go ahead and drop the tape and put an end to this. Because if they drop those tapes, they're going to remove it from office.
Good. That's what I'm waiting on.
Yeah.
And we're in this all the way. And Brian, if you don't like it, and you can go with him. All the supporters. Y'all don't like it, get your ass on the train, plane, whatever you want to do, and leave. Go with him.
Right. All of them are mad. All of MAGA is mad about this, man. Joe Rogan, Megyn Kelly, Laura Ingraham, this guy here, Alex Jones, Charlie Kirk, Laura Loomer, Fox News. All of them are mad about this. All of them. This is MAGA. This is MAGA. And then for him to lash out because they wanted the list when he's been promising them the list. He's the one that was gaslighting them.
Mm-hmm.
It's his fault. All of this is his fault. And look at this. He just made matters worse. Because look at this. CNN took a poll, right? He just made it worse. Look at this. Look at this, man.
What a massive, unforced error by the Trump administration. Donald Trump would love this story to go away. But in fact, interest is climbing higher and higher, to quote Jackie Wilson. Look at this. Google searches for Epstein up 1,200% percent this week versus last. And get this, it is currently the top topic search with Trump on Google alongside his presidency. So Donald Trump normally, leans into stories in which there's controversy, like tariffs, for example. This is a story in which he's trying to get away from, basically saying, why is anyone still interested in this story? But the bottom line is people are very interested in this story to historic degrees, at least this.
So that tells you. So basically, again, he's trying to get people to stop talking about it by going after them. All right. Just all of a sudden, it just came
all
up.
All you had to do is say I was on that list. Go on and say, well, he don't say he's on the list because we know he on it. They say he knew the man. But I didn't know lie. He lied on everything else.
You know what? He would have been better off saying that.
I knew him.
No, he could have said something like, well.
But I didn't know he was doing that.
He could have said we had the list, but it got missed. What's up, Miss Naj? Miss Naj,
hey, what's up, baby?
1, 2, 3. All hail to the
All
queen.
hail to the queen. That was up.
Two
right queens in. That was up.
Absolutely.
Come in here and get him. Talk your shit, baby. Talk your shit. You know what I'm talking about?
He would have been better off saying that, we lost the list. Instead of saying the list don't exist, he would have been better off saying,
trying to clean the shit up. Make yourself look even worse.
I mean, but to say that it never existed, it's mind-boggling. He's playing his own base for a fool. They're not. Look, they're not crazy. They're not crazy, man. They are not crazy, and they're not gonna. You know what? I am pulling for MAGA. I want MAGA to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I'm with it.
People to be held accountable for what they did.
I'm with it.
But it's too many powerful people involved, including Trump, on the left and the right. And I heard people say, well,
that's right, baby. All hail to the queen and the queen of the stream. That what's up.
I heard people say that it's been a week. Oh yes. I heard people say that if Trump was on the list, how come Joe Biden would have released it? If Trump was on the list, Joe Biden. No, you know why Joe Biden didn't release that list? Because Bill is on there. Hillary is on there.
Yeah, so Democrats on there. Okay. We ain't ashamed to say it. They was.
Democrats on the list.
You showed the list. You should remember. Latrice don't remember you showed that damn list. It shocked me.
There's people on the left and the right on there.
And Brian seen it.
Yes.
Brian seen the damn list.
For some reason, his supporters never thought he was involved in that. And that's mind-boggling to me. And now
they thought this shit was fake. They thought it was fake. But it's not. It's not. It's real.
And then, bro, you know what's jacked up? They trying to make Pam Bondi the scapegoat. Pam Bondi, these three are following orders from Trump. They take orders from him. They're doing what he's telling them to do. Why? Now, some of his MAGA supporters are not blaming Trump. They're blaming them. Trump is telling them to release this shit. Also, how we know Trump didn't keep a list when he stole docs?
Yep.
They just keep lying on the lies. They already told facts. Biden just played those games. He never did believe in releasing confidential files. Facts.
That's true.
Facts. But you know the thing about it is that I would say I low-key feel. Look at all the people Trump has thrown under the bus. He throws Gabby Tulsa under the bus. Tulsi Gabbard. He's throwing Pete. He throws Pete Hegseth under the bus every week. He's thrown Elon Musk with Doge. He's thrown him under the bus. And now those three, Pam, Dan, and Cash. That's why he chose them. I believe that's why he chose these unqualified people, because he can blame them. They are taking the blame.
Damn.
All right?
That's stupid, dog.
They are being the fall guy.
They stupid,
Trump
dog.
is behind all of this shit. So I hope they come, they find out what's and then Trump he's out here trying to distract. Like I said, he's beefing with them, and now he's threatening Rosie O'Donnell. Now, I've never seen anything like
this. That's fucked up.
I've never seen Trump only cares about himself. It's not new facts. Now, for years, I've been hearing Byron Donald Jim Jordan and his supporters saying Joe Biden was weaponizing the DOJ to go after Trump. Now, Trump is doing the exact thing they accused Joe Biden of doing. He's weaponizing his DOJ to go after his enemies. Now, he's extending that to people that call him out. Rosie O'Donnell has not done anything wrong but criticizing him. And he's threatening her. How can you
And it's
take her
true.
citizenship? Now, look, I
And
know
it's
him.
true. He ain't fake.
They hate each other.
He
Okay?
is doing. He trying
Him
to do
and
it. Trying to
Rosie
shut up
O'Donnell
the scale.
have been beefing. Him and Rosie O'Donnell have been beefing for years. I know.
Yeah.
They sued each other.
She said
They hate
worse
each
than
other.
that. Things about
But
it.
she's entitled. Right. She's entitled to say what all she said was he's on the list and he was involved in that Texas flood, which is true. And he's threatening to revoke her citizenship. I've never seen a president threaten American citizen because his feelings are hurt. Talking about weaponizing the government, yes, she is. He also threatened Bruce Springsteen too for criticizing him to revoke his citizenship.
Wow.
Hey, look, Trump is the biggest one that talks shit about everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's called Jamie Raskin ugly. He made fun of Joe Biden. He criticizes everybody. He calls everybody names on the left. So
Well,
when
D,
people
you
call him
think
names,
if he found out you talking about it, what you think he gonna do to you and me? If he found out we talking about it.
So that's a form of
I ain't scared.
intimidation. That's
Frank.
basically saying if
So
you
I know my
criticize
right.
me, I would take your citizenship. That's dictatorish.
That's fucked up.
Dictatorish.
That's it.
If Joe
But D,
Biden was,
look at the things that he's doing, and they allow him to do.
bro, if
So
Joe
what
Biden,
they tell you right there?
if Joe Biden,
I
look
ain't
here,
never seen nothing like this in
right.
100 years, dog.
If Joe Biden or Obama,
Really?
if Joe Biden or Obama threatened to revoke somebody on the right that
They would have
criticized,
been impeached.
I would speak
Hand
out
down.
against that too.
It would have been over with.
Because that's not right. Everybody's entitled to their own fucking opinion.
That's right. That's right.
How come when he called people names and lies on people,
It's all good.
okay, but when people call him out, oh, he threatens them.
All hell for the break loose.
That's not right, man.
Oh, he's supposed to be mad.
I don't like to do.
Okay.
That ain't right. It's not right. Because if the shoe was another foot, Brian would be having a damn fit. If Joe Biden was doing that to somebody on the right or threatening Sean Hannity to take his citizenship, Brian and the Republicans would be in an uproar.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Trump, he gets a free pass because they like him. You know, it's straight up, it's fucked
Well,
up.
put it like this. I don't like
I've never
you.
seen anything
I
like
don't
that.
like nobody support this creep. It's fucked up. Y'all better get it together real quick. Like I said, mercy on your soul going along this bullshit. Y'all should know better. It's fucked up. Y'all don't I'm telling you now, y'all need to quit this shit. This man is dangerous. Really dangerous.
And like I said, he's just a big baby. He calls everybody else names and makes fun of everybody else. But when somebody else come at him, oh, I'm going to take your citizenship. You know? And look, did you see that this guy here, he's a Democrat lawmaker. He's saying that Democrats in this district are so angry right now that Trump is getting away with so much and have his way that they're literally threatening violence. And I don't condone this at all. But, you know, you're constantly taking people benefits, you know, taking from people, firing people losing their jobs. You know, people can only take so much. Miami should be deported. Melania should be deported for being trafficked in.
Yep.
Yeah.
They
love to talk about Michelle Obama. They love to talk about Michelle Obama. Now, I'm not gonna go into the Texas flood thing because I really got to get into that.
Tomorrow, Lord.
And look, I want to talk about
what you say.
I want to talk about this. Hold on, I want to talk about this. Somebody pointed this out.
Well, a whole lot of people, I want you to bring up, besides, you know, the kids and people that pass away, bring up what people are saying about that part of Texas. You know what I'm saying? You know, how people really feel about it.
Hold on.
You know,
Let me talk about this right quick.
You got to talk about that too.
Now, somebody pointed this out. There's a meme that's circulating online. Check this out. It says, There are 800,000 undocumented European immigrants and 250,000 undocumented Canadian immigrants in America. Where are the ICE raids in the predominantly white neighborhoods where they live? Where are the videos of illegal Russians, Canadians, Italians, Polish, Irish immigrants being snatched from school, churches, and groceries?
What color they are, D?
Have you seen one
What color? Dad, we talking about the color here.
any
What color?
Russian,
D, what
Ukrainians?
the color is?
Have
What
you
is
seen
that
any
color?
video of any of these? Even Wendell Pierce pointed out the mass deportation of illegal immigrants is a racist purge of Latino and Black communities. Notice no raise of the Russian community in Brighton Beach or the Irish community of Boston, where known undocumented immigrants regularly. So you mean to tell me we have hundreds of thousands of white Europeans that have come here, and yet we have
They're
seen
trying to make America white again.
One video.
They're trying to make America white again.
Now, one
and
video
it's not gonna
of
work.
any white
So
Europeans
he
being
just wasting
deported.
his time.
As a matter of fact, they're flying them in. They're flying them in.
He's trying to make the America white again. He's just wasting his time.
And at
Because
the
he
same
understand
time,
we mix.
he's banning
Listen,
people
D.
from.
We mix. All us is not everybody's the same on a certain level. So we ain't going nowhere. Nobody going nowhere. You trying to pile in because you're trying to do something stupid? Stupid? Okay.
Right, bro.
Go ahead.
Right. Yeah.
More power to you.
And let me say, good for California. Federal judge halts indiscriminate immigration stops in Los Angeles and beyond. Good. Good. Maybe we can stop. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. Maybe we can stop seeing this. Maybe we can stop seeing this. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use.
Get back to work. I need you to leave. This is private property. Escort her out.
Need me to leave?
Hey, man. Back up. Yeah.
You guys need a warrant to come in here. This is our fucking business. You guys are living in jail by yourself. I can't by yourself. Look, relax. Where's your bag?
Lady.
Where's
Cops acting like fucking security guards tonight. Y'all are protecting us.
And see, bro, I think that's the goal. The goal is to traumatize these people. That's what they're doing.
But then I tell you, they're gonna come together. Some of them gonna come together.
Look, but bro, they're hoping that
Come
these
together.
individuals go out around the
Protect
world.
themselves, each other.
Other people
And I don't blame them.
here too. They're hoping that this is going to be a scare tactic. They deliberately want these videos to come out of how these people are being snatched up and traumatized like this, so it'll be a deterrent to prevent other migrants from coming here too.
Trying to come in.
It's done on purpose. This is done on purpose. They want these images to go out, and this is embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen that, Latrice. That's crazy.
Wow.
That is crazy, bro. And I'm embarrassed, man, that this is happening in America. And look, for some of these Latinos,
we supposed to be better than that, dog. We supposed to be better than that, but
I am too, Latrice. I am too.
We supposed to be better than that, but look what we got running the country.
But look,
that tell you right there, man. I don't want to claim this shit.
Look at this, bro. Look at this.
This not me. This not us in America. You supposed to do no shit like this.
Now look,
this is embarrassing. It's bad.
Now you heard some Hispanics, not all, but a small few have said, "Where are the black people? Why aren't y'all out there marching with us?" All right, look at this. Look at this. Now, the judge stopped this from happening, right? That's the judge right there.
Good. Yeah.
Not sure if you, but her ICE agents quitting because people starting to fight. Yeah, I heard that too. Man, I heard that too, man. And look, let me show y'all something. Here is the Patriot Front right here. See, they got their face covered up.
See the flag? See that flag?
I'm
What they
just
tell
saying.
you?
That's a little
Do you
resemblance
see?
there.
No. Do you see the
I'm just
flag?
saying.
You see that flag? You see that flag, right?
Right, Ms. Notch.
What they
She said,
tell you?
Ms. Notch said, we are better, bear, but Trump is a low down dirty dog. I hope
You
it's
better
true.
tell it.
Yeah.
You better tell it. You better
Yeah.
tell it. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And before I do the show the alien video, I want to talk about this right here. Is that they trying to invest all this corruption going on, and this motherfucker here is still obsessed with Joe Biden. I mean, this dude is still holding hearings. He couldn't find nothing on Joe Biden and Hunter Biden, but he is determined to get something on Joe Biden. He just won't let the shit
Wow.
go. We're seeing all this open corruption from Trump, and yet nothing to say, nothing to see here. But he is determined to harass Joe Biden and his family about the auto pen and his mental
Wow.
state and all this stupid stuff. They're not going to find anything on this. It's just a waste of time. But guess what they're trying to say? Well, because some of his doctors are pleading the fifth. Oh, that means he's guilty. Now they're salty because some of the people that work with Joe Biden are pleading the fifth. All right, but did they not do the same thing when the January 6th tried to subpoena them to come and testify, and Trump told them to ignore the subpoena, and none of them showed up?
Wow.
None of
Well,
them
do you
showed
know
up.
you know your
So
you know
okay.
your That's
So
what I'm
before
talking about.
Democrats do
Talk
it,
about it, bro.
it's okay when y'all ignore subpoena.
Man.
And they was involved in trying to overthrow the government, but okay, that means that Joe Biden have committed a crime because they're pleading the fifth. This is a waste of taxpayers' money. It's a waste of time, and they need to ignore this because this is all political. It's
What
what it's
about
all
this?
about. It's
What about
all
the Epstein?
on
What
what's
about the
going on in the
Epstein
world.
list? What about the Epstein
Right,
list? They gonna try to figure that
exactly.
out?
Right.
Really? Fuck out of here with that.
On the corruption since 2016. Right. Phoenix, what's up? What's up, Phoenix? What's going on?
Oh, what's up? What's up, Phoenix? Okay, that what's up.
Oh, yeah.
He knew.
All this
That
open
what's
corruption.
up.
And also
D,
another thing.
tell them subscribe to your channel, D.
Yes, please like and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
I'm about to show the alien video and the ghost video.
And
All
come
right,
back
we're gonna show
tomorrow.
the alien and
Phoenix,
the
you
ghost.
need to come on back
I'll
tomorrow and
show
get
the
into this
video.
shit.
Facts, man.
You know what I'm
Facts,
talking
man.
about? Come on
And
back.
look, bro, they have no concrete evidence that Joe Biden did not know what was going on. They have no evidence. They have no evidence. Joe Biden was in full control the entire 4 years he was in office. This just a distraction. This is all political. This is all to get people's attention off Trump. It's just a waste. Why can't they investigate these price gouging? Why can't they investigate stuff that actually benefit us?
That's
Instead of
right.
playing politics. We don't pay them our tax dollars going there and play politics.
You better tell it, bro.
We send you there
Talk
to make
about it.
things better. All right? And look, not only is he not showing the Epstein list, but what happened to this? Remember he said he was going to release the MLK files? We haven't
Joe
heard
did.
anything on that either. Not a word. So what's going on? What's up with that? Why haven't we seen MLK files?
Because there ain't no fire there. It just smoke. Really, probably no smoke. Ain't no fire there.
Yeah.
But the Epstein list is fire.
It is, bro. It's mind blowing, bro. It's mind blowing.
Because you gotta understand, it ain't about the truth no more. It's all about lies now.
Yep.
That's what's going on in America now. People rather hear lies than the truth. To
Right.
make them feel special
Yeah.
or not
You're
get
right.
mad with you,
You're right,
you got
bro.
to lie. You got to play the game. We ain't about to do that. We ain't about to do that. Fuck that. If I can't tell you the truth, I don't say shit. And I'm not going to tell you nothing that'll
They
steer
swear
you
up and
wrong.
down. The
You feel
Biden
what I'm
guilty
talking about?
of his family committing all illegal
So I'm
atrocities
all
right in
about
front
the
of
truth here.
everyone and they're getting away with it. Facts.
They say
As a
truth
matter of
set
fact,
you free.
Ms. Notch, he Bailey said he didn't care. James Comer, the guy who's looking into Joe Biden, Bailey said he didn't care. He didn't care. All right. So that's why I don't even take him serious. I don't even pay him any attention. All right. Y'all ready for the alien video?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Military's cousin. Brrr. Drum roll. Brrr. What
Okay.
up?
All right. Let me
I'm
show you the
here.
ghost video first. Here's a ghost video. All right. Here's a ghost video. This is a ghost standing outside of a church. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. There's a ghost.
Wow.
There's a ghost. See that?
Really?
Yeah, that's a ghost.
Wow. How you know? How they know?
Yeah. All of them are out there
Oh,
filming.
so he didn't know nothing on his phone. He didn't see nothing, right?
So they saw the ghost and they filmed it. You see, whatever it is, you don't see no legs. You don't really see no legs. It's like it's just floating.
What
And
about
here's
this?
the alien. Here's the alien. Drum roll. Alien. Now, I don't think this is AI. I don't think this is AI. All right? Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. Here it goes.
Cousin. Whoop, whoop.
You see?
There that was.
One more time. You saw it peeking around the car at the beginning?
What is that? What is that? What is that?
I don't know. You're right. You're right, Matt. You're right. Talking about the aliens, Miss Notch. Talking
What
about the
is
aliens.
Weird.
One more time.
I don't know.
Now,
They ain't nothing me and Latrice cousin. That's somebody else.
Let me ask y'all this.
That's somebody else cousin. I ain't claiming that.
Now let me ask
We
y'all
don't
this.
claim that, Latrice.
Yeah. They always peeking around the corner. One more time. This look real to me.
Let me peep.
Now,
Really?
look, let me ask y'all this. Am I reaching, before I get off here, am I reaching alien about to commit? Let me ask y'all this. Bro, let me ask you this too. This video I'm about to show. You remember that video from last week that I showed you with Trump?
Yeah.
Right? Now, other people are saying that Trump did a Nazi salute. Other
Let me
people
see.
are saying
Which
that
ain't
he did
surprised.
a Nazi salute, just like Elon Musk. Now,
Let me see.
I want y'all, am I reading into this? Not them. We have no affiliation with them things.
Hey, no. You better tell it.
Hey, am I reaching or I don't
That's
know.
right.
How
We
do
don't
we know?
claim them time. Them
Aim
kinds.
the camera right
We
there.
don't claim them kinds. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, maybe the camera was already trained on the car. But I would like to know, did it catch it walking away? It had to walk away.
Hell no. And why they didn't record
It had to
that?
walk
But we can
away.
see it.
Right. You keep
Weird.
the camera on the thing so you can see
Yeah,
where it
they just
goes.
show part of it, then that's it.
Right.
I
You see
want
the
to see
head
the whole.
peeking around the corner. So I don't know. But look, did Trump do a Nazi salute? Look at this.
Let's see.
Look at this. Did he do a Nazi salute?
No.
You think he did a Nazi salute?
Don't play that. I don't like the guy, but no. He didn't. That's all. It's all. Who put that out there like that?
Right. Does not know about it. Yeah. No. It. You know what? I can see why people would say that. I can see why people.
So wait a minute. If he went straight out like that, he didn't. But he did straight out like
You talking
that.
about what Trump did? Matt, you talking about what Trump did? What Trump did is real. But see, you know what? I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna assume. I don't know.
Well,
Okay, you're not. Okay, I'm gonna lean on. I don't think it was a Nazi salute.
No, that's what I said.
I don't think it was, but I can see you blow
What people are talking about.
I can see why people would assume that.
Yeah.
I don't think that was his intentions, but I can see arm movement is weird.
Yeah.
Damn.
You say that.
It's just being awkward, I guess. And awkward and gross. So yeah. I'm look, I'm not gonna say he was. Still a Nazi though.
But listen.
You see how we being fat to Trump? You see, look, that just let you know we don't have a blind hate toward this man. Because even Matt and Latrice, as much as we criticize him,
say they don't believe so.
Doing that.
Okay.
See, they just think because we criticize him all the time that we got a
We don't like him. No, it's not about that. It's all about telling the truth on them, D.
Right.
They don't want to hear the truth. It's not about they mad. We just pissed off with them for going along with the shit. And what Trump doing, think people stupid.
Man.
It's all about the truth, dog. They don't want to hear that. That's what they're mad about. So
yeah. Now,
but
tomorrow, I need a long time because I got to talk about this Texas flood. I got to talk about this Texas flood and all the bull crap that's coming out about this flood and all the stuff they've been saying about this flood. I got to talk about the flood. I'm really going to go in about that flood.
But good show, bro.
And I got some
with
other
your receipts and all.
Yes.
God is good.
Yes.
We about to go. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for coming in.
Let me say this before we get off.
I am
rooting for MAGA.
All y'all with us.
Let me say this, bro. And then
we are a team as like a family. Thank you.
I am rooting. Thank you. If I got the time, tomorrow, I got more heat. But I am rooting for MAGA.
Appreciate it, baby. Thank y'all for coming in.
I am rooting that MAGA figure this out. I want MAGA to get to the bottom of it. Because right now, a lot of the MAGA is showing me that they're not loyal to Trump. They want the truth. And they want accountability.
Hell, I want it too.
And they want
you want it too. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Miss Notch. It is weird. It is weird. All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
I got you, baby. Lord will. But God is good. I'm out. Y'all be blessed. You happy Saturday night. I'm gonna sit back and chill, eat some tacos. God is good. Please, y'all come and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to make this thing bigger than what it is in a peaceful, positive way.
The double standard.
We're all for the good people. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about the haters. We ain't about the, the creeps and all them ugly motherfuckers outside of this stream. We talking about the people that comes in, want to show love, participate in, very intelligent, very smart.
Peace out, man. Peace out. Thank y'all for coming through.
Thank you, because y'all help make this show for me and D. You know what I'm talking about? So it's all love. You feel me? You give love to us, we give it back. It's all about the energy.
Absolutely.
And y'all show good energy and y'all show love. That what's up. And thank you, baby, for coming in. You know what I'm talking about? That what's up. Keep God first. Put God first. Have faith. Don't believe in nobody but God. And in Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen.
Peace.
Peace.